Hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Ascent. We are on the surface of Minmus with Jebediah, Thambus Kerman, an engineer, and Typhel Kerman, an engineer. I don't think just planting a flag is going to get them. They've been in orbit around Kerbal and the moon, but planting a flag on Minmus will help, but I don't think it's going to get us to our level 3 to fix some wheels. And I'm thinking about just heading for orbit around the sun. I just don't think I have enough delta V. We're going to go ahead and get an orbit of Minmus, though, and see what happens after that. So let's get them up in the air. I think I've done all of the pressures and everything. He's came out and got everything, and Jebediah is back on board, and here we go. We have our new apoapsis and periapsis down here, so we can watch that. I want to try to keep this one kind of low. We can get really accurate down here. Let's do that one. How much delta V are we going to have? We're going to have 500 delta V. Whew, I just don't know, and we need to be back in time. Okay, I just tried the RCS. This does not. These are just there for looks. These are not thrusters. I just put a little bit of delta V in just to check. So these are not thrusters, even though they look like it. Let's go ahead and go back to the map mode and get it up here. Did I accidentally click that? I guess I did. Oh! It did! Those are thrusters. I tried to use H and N, J, K, and L, and I, or whatever the letters are, key commands are. Let's go ahead and burn this 44. So it does use it. Now, how much delta V is it going to take to get into solar orbit? Will we know? Will we be able to tell here? Okay, that gets us in orbit of Kerbal. But if I can throw us out this direction, that throws us in orbit of Kerbal there. Can we continue going and see where it gets us? It never did. Ooh, is that it? 163 meters per second. Well, I just don't know. What is this? It's a Kerbal escape. 71 meters per second gets us a curb and escape. Gets us a curb and escape. I like this. I like this. How long will it take us? 20 days. How long do we have? 28 days. Oh, this isn't going to work. This isn't going to work. We need hundreds of days to do this. So, to get enough, Kerbals. So, we're going home. We're going home. Oh man, that bites. That bites. Let's burn for Kerbal. Didn't use a whole lot of Delta V though. It was a 71, 60, something like that. I'm just used to doing it this way. I haven't picked on this much yet. Something like that, maybe. Gets our peri-ups down to 17 million. Wonder if we can use the moon. We'll go here, I guess. We'll make this burn in 45 minutes. 2-second burn. And we'll get these guys back home. Go ahead and speed up time. We'll be out there in 1 day, and then back to Kerbal in less than 13 days, probably 9 days. 20 minutes. And we are getting ready to make our burn. We don't have a good communication. I wonder why. Antenna still on? Did I break it off? Don't even remember where it was. Here we go. So these are thrusters. Let's test that out. Let's turn on SAS. So you don't have to add any thrusters to this command pod. Sorry, apologize if you hear any noise in the background. We are having windstorms today. Gusts up to 57 miles an hour and things being blown around. Sounds like marriage to me, but things getting thrown around. I should have said sounds like marriage. Let's get out there. We'll be there in 1 day. Oh, yeah, I was looking for the antenna. Thinking. There it is. Watching the connection. Yeah, boom. Okay. I made this one so we could go into outside Kerbal's influence. It would have still worked, I'm sure. What's the range on this one? We're 100%. We're going to get a lot of science back from this mission anyway, and I can go ahead and launch the rover, even though it's just sitting on the surface of Duna. It can't go anywhere because of the broken wheels, but oh, flip over. There it went. Okay. Let's create a maneuver node here. 57 minutes. We'll slow down. Get our periapsis around. $1,000,004. Okay. Oh, we got a moon. I don't know if that did anything. It's throwing us out there. That's gonna put us really low, looks like. I mean, I crossed its path there. 139 will get us Kerbal periapsis. But that'll take a while to go around the. Let's just get on down. We need to forget about the moon encounter. Watching the numbers in the bottom left until we get down to 20. That's 33 in 17 days. Oh, yo. How much time do we have? 26 days. 33, 29. That should be good enough, I guess. Did I even put in a blade of heat shield on? Yeah, I did. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. So we're going to make that burn in 54 minutes. Let's go ahead and save it and get over there. 164 meters per second. We have 432. Three minutes. And while we're here, we're going to do a quick test on our gravioli, see what it can read. High over Kerbin's grasslands. We'll keep it. We're going to make our burn. Periapsis is at 214, 202. $39, 30. And we have SAS, so we could. Why is that not thrusting forward? H and N is supposed to thrust forward. Maybe this isn't forward thrusting. Maybe it's just maneuvers or something. Yeah, more than likely. No thrusting forward or backward. So we're down to 30. 27. That's good. And we will be landing at night, unfortunately. F5 and save that, and let's go on down a little bit. Let's warp to here. I'm going to take some short steps so that we can do tests with the gravioli while Kerbin is spinning there. Oh, he's got to come out and get it, don't he? Jebediah, hop out. See if you can do a EVA report. Already got it. Okay. Turn your lights on so I can see. No, 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 no. Take data. Oh my goodness, almost screwed the pooch there. And get back on board. Then we'll take a test. High over Kerbal is desert. That's good. Keep that one. Jebediah, get out. Pick up the data. Board. So we're getting a lot of science. Getting a lot of science while we're up here. Let's go on down a little bit more. We could get nearly all of our biome. Well, not all of them. Can't get the poles and stuff. But there'll be time for that. There will be time for that. Let's do one more check. See what he's on top of here. Badlands. That's our first Badlands mission. Very good. Keep that one. UVA. Take the data and get back on board. Does anything else do high over the Badlands? It's just high over Kerbal. Right? It's just high over Kerbal. And then the Badlands go pretty quickly. Still the Badlands. We'll reset that one. Speed up time just a bit. Check again. Now we're over the Highlands. We'll take that one. Jebediah EVA. Take the data. Forward. Scoot on down a little bit. And we'll have science coming from the space lab too, Kerbal lab. We have 268 meters of delta V left in this rocket. Can I do anything when I get down here to use it all? There's Kerbal, or there's KSC. We'll be landing on the dark side of the planet. I don't know if we could do a maneuver node here to do something. Add a maneuver node that... That's 230. We don't even have that kind of delta V. 268. Well, that hits the moon. We don't have that kind of time. We were determining we didn't have that kind of time just to land on the... And we're out of burn time. So we'll just get down here. We'll burn to slower speed and come in on the dark side of the planet. That's not a good thing to do, but what are you gonna do? F5 and save it at 1,000,000. Go ahead and close our antenna. We're at 900, 500. We got everything on board. We track the antenna. Let's do one more experiment. Already got it, I believe. Let's keep it. Jebediah, get out and get it. It may be already on board. I'm not sure. Take the data. Get back on board. Oh, no, there it was. Let's kill that. Here we are. We're coming down to 27,000 meters. SAS on, turn retrograde. Close the antenna, or the solar panels. Ooh, that was deploy chute. Which, oh my god, is this chute going to hold us? Retract solar panel. I'm going to F5 and save it here. Okay, we're clean. We're going to use up some delta V to slow us down, I guess. This is a little offset, which I guess is fine. It is going to drop our periapsis down, but we're going to be slowing down anyway. 90,000 meters, 100,000 meters. Shoot for the water here. There we go. Okay. We're coming in. Holding retrograde. We do have some monopropellant. And let's do low gravity. Can't be done right now. Barometric pressure. Oh, already done it. Temperature. Already done it. As Jebediah brings home Thambus and Typhal, coming into the atmosphere, hopefully over water. Now, this looks like land, though. I'm not sure. This looks like cities. Oh, Arablator. We had 180, or we have 800. We're down to 700. Yeah, I'd say we're over land. Slowing down to 1,700 meters per second. We use 682 ablative heat shield. Parachutes at 1,000. We're 17,000. Not sure if I want to bump that up a little bit. 1,400 maybe. Or will it always show us? Still a little confused about that. We're going to leave it for that. We're in safe mode. We can pull the chute anytime. Advanced orbital info and no approach info, which is very good. Falling through the middle atmosphere here. Getting ready to lose the sun over the horizon. Here's his view. Go ahead and throw it there. Turn SAS off. We're not going slow enough. I may jettison the ablative heat shield, make it just a little bit lighter. I hope 1100 works. We do have a save point, so no worries. Ooh, that was a big parachute. Brought that G-force up to, I don't know, 12. We're falling at 10 meters per second. I'm dropping the ablative heat shield just to see what that'll do. 10 meters per second. We still have a little bit to go, but here it goes. Brings us down to 8. So it's kind of a heavy ablative heat shield. We really didn't need that much. That was the ablative heat shield hitting. We've got 150 electric charge. I don't think I put any batteries on here. This is all what was on the capsule. We are 200 meters above surface. Let's take a look inside though. 200 meters. $100 meters. Oh, sorry, 150. Radar altimeter is showing 100 meters. 50 meters. 30 meters. How do I get out of here? See. Oh, we just hit. Okay, there we go. And can we run anything from here? Where are we? Log the temperature. Don't need it. Try to get as much science as we can. Gravity data. We need to get to. We're in the grasslands, so there we go. Let's go ahead and recover. F5 and save it. Recover. See what we got. At the moment, we have 226 science points. 226 science points. Let's recover the vessel. And these guys are going to graduate. It was a good mission, but it was not what we went for. Okay, we grabbed 554 science earned on that one. We have 780. We brought back $7,000 worth, and Jebediah didn't graduate, but advanced to level 2 and advanced to level 2. So we are done. We can look in here and see what we've got. More than likely it's going to be down here, these control units and larger batteries. Because everything else, just we don't need those. We can get this larger antenna. We're not going to Joule or anything yet. This one, big rocket engines. So more than likely we're going here. What is this one? Oh yeah, science. Okay. So we'll pick these out next episode. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Give me a like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.